Hello and welcome to the Decent Wrestling Show and another Actress Girls review. This time it is the 30th of September 2024 show at Shinkawa First Ring. Let's join the rainbow and the road to Kurikan Hall in October. So without further ado, let's delve into the show. We opened with seeing the upcoming debutee Anri checking tickets at the door. She has a precious smile. We also get a glimpse of the other trainee Miho Ishizuka, who is also ready for her debut match. Other talent we see signing portraits such as Ayano Eri, Sakura Mizushima and Yoi Tensho. Chiyowoba is there too, but a little ill, but she is repping her Asako Army shirt and has an adorable purse. Finally, we get melted by the beauty of Hinata Senya. She truly is the prettiest. After all that, we get our usual dance performance. They all look so beautiful in their white costumes. Marino Saihara seemed to have changed her costume slightly as it was more revealing than usual. I can't complain, she looked incredible. During the dance, Sakura and Ayano had a glare off as they prepared for their big main event. The first match saw Natsuki teaming with her usual partner Nagisa Shiotsuki. They faced Nanami Togi and the always adorable Arisa Nagai. Arisa did her amazing and elegant dance in her entrance as Nanami rocked out on her new bass behind her. Really fun entrance. Nanami also has a new hairstyle which is rock oriented with its slick back. It suits her well and looks cool. As usual, Natsuki and Nagisa ran around cheering with their fans. I expected a solid match, but this was even better than that. It was a great opener where everyone gave it their all. Arisa continues to shine brightly with each performance. She is such a natural and amazing talent in the ring. Her offense and selling are both on a good level already, and I loved her interactions and sequences with Nagisa and Natsuki here. Nagisa's chops were brutal as always, and her codebreaker looked incredible. Nanami did really well with her facial expressions especially, and her drop kicks looked great. There was a really good moment where Natsuki took on both and used her experience and agile nature to take both out. It looked really cool and smooth. To end the match, Natsuki tried to kick Arisa's head off, but kicked Nagisa instead. This allowed Arisa and Nanami to do a sandwich dropkick on Nagisa, followed by a Nanami DDT. Nagisa barely kicked out at 2. Nanami tried to run the ropes again, but Nagisa countered with a backstabber, then slammed her down with the dolphin swing for the 3 count victory. A really exciting opener with a great dramatic finish, and allowing Arisa and Nanami to show their growth in the ring. Post-match, Nagisa thanked everyone and praised the juniors and trainees. Natsuki then spoke and told the rookies, "It's not about technique, it's about that burning desire to fight their way to the top, to claw their way up with everything they've got." With that said, she asked to challenge Act one more time for the belt. She said she is ready to carry Actress Girls on her back. After the show, it was confirmed as the main event for Kurikan Hall, Act vs Natsuki, the rematch for the championship in a points match. Match 2 was a singles match. Ice explodes as Kyoko Owai takes on Ren. I have mixed feelings on this match. The match itself was great, with no errors and some good drama and moves, but I just miss Ren-san. I miss the comedy of her character. She's a superb performer, but I feel her best qualities is her comedic timing and charismatic nature, which isn't as prevalent recently. I fell in love with Kyan Ren for those qualities that were unique to her. I don't want her becoming just another face in the crowd. I do worry she might get lost in the shuffle on this road. Back onto the match. Kyoko refused a handshake and we got right down to business with an elbow exchange. Kyoko dominated and beat up Ren, even using her trusty umbrella to choke her. Ren did fight back and locked it in a cool choke submission hold, Yura Kamome. Just as it looked like Ren had gained control, Maru came in and speared Ren before flipping off the crowd. They double backdropped Ren, and Kyoko followed with a top rope knee drop, but surprisingly Ren kicked out at 2. Ren did get some offense in with a nice spinning body slam and a diving crossbody from the top rope. Kyoko, however, ended up winning the match, once again resorting to dirty tactics by using her umbrella. Brutal knees followed, but Ren roared back to life, only to be caught with the Oni Azami Slam. Kyoko wins in 7 minutes. Again, well put together match, but I hope we can move forward here with Ren incorporating her comedy back into matches. Match 3 was a special singles match as pro wrestler assassin Tomoko Watanabe came to take out the undefeated Rico Lee. Her name has spread across underground fighting circuits, elite combat schools, and even assassin networks worldwide. Last woman standing match rules. Some crazy stuff happened in this match. We began with Rico Lee's circling tactic and a sharp low kick which served only to piss off Tomoko. We also got a glimpse of Bruce Osako doing her game selection screen motions. Tomoko used a fireball to slam Lee into the corner. She then used a body slam and springboard elbow drop, crushing Lee. Tomoko dominated with submissions, showing a rare side of Lee in trouble, but she survived on. We got an awesome moment as Lee dodged a slap and took Tomoko down with an armbar. Tomoko, angered and hurt, destroyed Lee with a lariat. She went for a pin, but there is no pins. Bruce Osako appears and attacks with nunchucks to Tomoko. Tomoko is upset and searches for the attacker. A kid in the crowd accuses Natsuki. Natsuki is fearing for her life. But Tomoko is distracted, so Lee takes advantage and locks in a sleeper hold from behind. Then she transitions into the murder guillotine. Snap! Goes Tomoko's neck. She has died. Lee is the winner again. Tomoko's husband, Daisuke Takeshi, is upset and worried. Rico Lee responds with, "Don't think, feel," in a high-pitched voice that made me laugh. Tomoko's husband puts Tomoko on his back and rushes to call an ambulance. However, his back breaks under her, and Tomoko miraculously revives just to admonish her husband. She carries him out of the arena. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, as usual. So cool to see Tomoko allow herself to be in this match and check her ego at the door. Major respect. This is free on YouTube, so definitely go and check this match out. Match 4 was a tag team match. The Killers, represented by Maru and Haruka Ishikawa, taking on the Genki Sentai Actwres 5 representatives of Marino Saihara and Naru, also known as Team 155. Firstly, Saihara is adorable, and Naru has incredible abs. As expected, this was an incredible tag team match with great action and storytelling. Great facial expressions and fire from all four competitors, which always adds to a match. Saihara and Naru's double team work was great, as was Maru and Haruka's, making it a fun encounter. Naru showed off her amazing agile nature and speed, along with incredible drop kicks. She worked well with Maru, and we got to see her ankle lock again as she began targeting Maru's leg. Naru's spear and crucifix combo is always a delight, and it audibly took out the wind of Haruka. Haruka has included a spear in her repertoire now, which makes me happy. She's learning well from Maru. She also did a leg sweep into a heel hold, which looked particularly smooth and good. Her sentons looked even better than usual, looking like they hurt a lot for poor Naru. She also had a pretty good sequence with Saihara when she came in. Maru was her usual heelish and villainous self. She used her chain to choke Naru and enjoyed the boos from the crowd. She even put the chain on Naru and hit a standing double stomp. Saihara was a house on fire when she came into the match. Her smoothness in the ring cannot go unmentioned. She is so good now. She fought Haruka for a while, but demanded Maru come in to continue their fight from the last show. Like last time, she targeted Maru's arm. She managed to escape the muffler hold and hit a beautiful hero kick. It didn't win the match though. The second muffler hold was broken by a superb missile dropkick from Naru. Haruka managed to reverse a double team and hit a double back suplex on 155. Maru then hit a diving foot stomp on Marino, but it only got a 2 count. Naru tries to save Saihara, but accidentally spears her as Maru dodged the attack. Haruka hit a reverse splash on Saihara, and Maru followed by locking in a modified standing muffler hold, forcing Marino to submit. Great ending, as Saihara had found a way out of the muffler hold, so Maru had to use a modified, even more brutal version this time, which Saihara couldn't account for. Maru and Marino have so much chemistry in the ring. Haruka Ishikawa shined, though, with a brilliant performance. You can see Maru's influence on her. Post-match, Maru grabbed the mic and wants to settle this at Kurikan Hall. 2 out of 3 falls, 5 on 5. If Saihara's heroes lose, they change from Actress 5 to Killers 5. And if Maru's Killers lose, then they will do the penguin dance. During this speech, Saihara had a superhero defiant look on her face. She's so cool. Sahara easily accepted the challenge. "Make sure you learn that penguin dance," Sahara said to end the segment. This has since been changed to a 4-on-4 match. Maru, Kyoko Wai, Great Asako, and Haruka Ishikawa versus Marina Sahara, Naru, Yoi Tenshu, and Riku Fukunaga. Intermission time. Mizuka Arai and Marina Sahara led it this time. They announced upcoming events and tickets, such as the next Actwres show. We also got Yoi Tenshu promoting her upcoming projects in her cute jean shorts. Sahara hyped up the crowd for the final 2 matches. Match 5 was the semi-final, seeing Mari taking on Asako Miya. Well, that was the plan. A video was posted on Actwres Girls' X account showing Asako in bed in the morning of the show. She didn't look well and reflected on her decision, and how she can't beat that busty gorilla Mari, and how she has a bad stomachache again. At the end of the video, Great Asako appeared to take over her body. Mari didn't see this, and she entered as normal, waiting for Asako Miya to appear. Then we heard it. Asako. 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 Suddenly, out of nowhere, Great Asako grabbed Mari from the ring and began taking her out. With the help of her second Chiyowoba, they tied Mari's hands behind her back. She then threw a tied-up Mari into the audience's chairs. Brutal bump from Mari there. She then took off Arisa's Asako Army t-shirt and twirled it around before choking Mari with it. This actually made a little kid cry. Natsuki and Nagisa consoled her. Great Asako then continued with using her tape to tie up Mari, this time to the ropes on the apron. Great Asako then rubbed Papa Lemon, a parody of Mama Lemon cleaner, onto a sponge and scrubbed Mari's face, turning it green. Poor Mari. Smiling, Great Asako washed her hands on Arisa's shirt and returned to the ring, spitting water triumphantly into the air. Mari got untied, but Great Asako began choking her, shouting, "Mama." She then got a spoon and bent it in half. She claimed she used her psychic powers to do that. That spoon had a family. Mari had seen enough and attacked Great Asako and kicked and choked the life out of her, almost literally. Great Asako wasn't done and rolled out of the ring to escape a kick. She struggled back to life and tried entering the ring once Mari allowed it. After an elbow exchange, Great Asako tried to escape again, but Mari caught her and dragged her back in. A low kick, followed by a sliding D, got a 2 count. Chi and Arisa restrained Mari on the ropes, allowing Great Asako to hit a drop kick, and then the Shining Wizard, which missed, but she pushed Mari down and pinned her for 2 anyway. The moonsault missed from Asako, and she took a kick and a leg lariat, but Great Asako kicked out. Great Asako hit a throat thrust, but Mari just kicked her head off and hit the hell drop for the win over Great Asako. Post-match, Mari continued to beat up Great Asako, so the entire roster had to pull her off. Amazing. This was such a fun and unique match. Words can't describe how much I love Great Asako. Mari accused Asako Miya of faking illness in previous matches and of using her faction members as a shield. She said Asako was all talk and was insulted being challenged to a singles match. But she then praised her, saying she showed guts and nerve tonight, and implored the rookies to learn from Asako and challenge her. Now, firstly, Asako has never faked an illness. Also, she was backstage for the show, but didn't appear, but was feeling better later on, but had weird muscle pains. Great Asako is the one who fought Mari, not Asako Miya. Bruce Asako was also in the building, so I wonder if all 3 met. The big main event was a singles match, Killers member Ayane Iri in a match against the hero flower Sakura Mizushima. This had a big fight feel and both competitors delivered on this stage. Ayane once again played her heel role to perfection, and Sakura as the plucky babyface played her role well too. It was a great back and forth match with great action. To begin, Ayane toyed with Sakura and took her lightly, but Sakura wouldn't give up. Ayane's boots are getting more brutal and vicious by the day. Sakura fought back a lot, making Ayane have to take her seriously as a threat. At one point, Sakura locked in a wondrous figure 8 leg lock with her beautiful arch. She also hit a beautiful looking 619 followed by a sandwich move in the ropes. It looked incredible, did that whole sequence. There was also a lot of great near falls in this match, keeping you on the edge of your seat the whole time. In the ending moments, Ayane hit a great Northern Lights bomb for a close fall and then aimed to hit the Teardrop Angel, but Sakura escaped and hit a lovely Backlash combined with their 120% Schoolboy to create the Storming Blossom finisher to win the match. This is also free on YouTube. and well worth checking out. Post-match, Sakura spoke and said this is a big step forward for her and she wants the title. She demanded to challenge for the AWG Championship. Mari, however, interrupted and told her to shut up and stop yapping about the same boring stuff about wanting to get stronger. Sakura retorted well with a nice quip. Is it really so wrong to want to get stronger? Mari said she got lucky today, so Sakura told her to prove it and face her at Kurikan Hall then. Mari said Sakura will regret this and to not embarrass herself. Sakura promised a victory. The two glared at each other, with Mari grabbing Sakura's hair and tossing her aside. It was announced later that we will have a new title belt. Princess Tenko's White Lion King has been named Commissioner and has already named a new title after himself, the King of Ring Entertainment Championship. The design is really cool, and Mari and Sakura Mizushima's match at Kurikan Hall will crown the inaugural winner of this title. Overall, this was another fantastic show and one of the best of the year. It's tough to even pick the best match. The three top contenders for me are Mari vs Great Asako and Riku Lee vs Tomoka Watanabe for their entertaining nature. We also have the 155 vs Maru and Haruka Ishikawa match, which was incredible, and in-ring the best of the night. Then we have the Ayano and Sakura match also. The other two matches also delivered well and no match was skippable or weak. But in the end, match of the night goes to Mari vs the Great Asako after much deliberation. This was super entertaining and fun. Both competitors had a blast with this match and it really makes you appreciate both performers. MVP Awards. Please note that two people from the same match cannot get an award just to keep it varied. Bronze medal goes to the always entertaining Great Asako for her comedic timing and abilities to bring emotion out of everyone. Silver medal goes to Sakura Mizushima for another great performance and her big victory over Ayana Eri, which is a big moment in her young career. And the gold medal and MVP goes to Haruka Ishikawa for her outstanding performance in her tag match. She is really learning a lot from her seniors and her hard work is paying off big time. Special award also goes to Riku Lee for also being supremely entertaining in her match, as she always is. Can't wait for the next chapter in that series. The next show is on the 14th of October at Kurikan Hall. All roads meet King. There will be 6 matches taking place. As of this recording, Mi will be absent from the show along with Mana Yamashita. Match 1 will see the debut of Anri as she teams with Nagisa Shiotsuki, whose mission lately seems to be helping the rookies get up to speed with the top talent, which is nice. They face off against Chiyowoba and Asako Miya. The second match will also see a new debut in Miho Ishizuka, who teams up with Nene Arahata to take on the Rockstar team of Nanami Togi and Kyanren. Third up is the Actress Killers members Ayane Eri, Yufa and Hinata Senya facing the newly dubbed Actress Three Musketeers in Arisa Nagai, Toiro Hina and Alice Oono. Once again, Toiro takes on Ayano at Kurikan Hall. It is also nice to see Ayano and Hinata teaming as they play off each other well indeed. Also, Hinata and Yufa teamed at the last Kurikan and won. Match 4 is the 2 out of 3 falls match as Maru's killers of herself, Great Asako, Kyoko Owai and Haruka Ishikawa take on the Genki Sentai Actress 5 members Marino Sohara, Naru, Yoi Tenshu and Riku Fukunaga, in which could steal the show. Will we see the Actress 5 robot appear? The semi-final will be for the King of Ring Entertainment Championship as Mari faces Sakura Mizushima. The main event is for the AWG Championship as Act defends in a points match against Natsuki again. Can Natsuki win this time? It's down to the fans and luck. Looks like a great show overall. Don't miss out on the electrifying action of Actress Girls. Check the links in the description to watch past events, reserve tickets for upcoming shows, and explore their website for more information. Let's keep supporting Actress Girls. Your support helps these incredible athletes continue to entertain and inspire.